Here's another common business problem that SMBs have is just their technology stack, right? Have they kept up with technology? Are their back-end systems efficient? Is the business running, as efficiently as it could from a technology standpoint? And businesses spend considerable amounts of money on technology. I was part of a $1.5 million technology implementation project at one point, getting some systems online for a business. So companies spend on technology, but it's really hard to keep up with all of the most current and, keeping the business efficient with the most current tools. And so a lot of times companies sort of fall backwards in that realm. And a lot of times an acquisition is a good way to solve that problem quickly. So we're typically looking at solving two problems, right? So let's say we're going to bolt on an acquisition, but let's look for an acquisition that's going to not only add revenue, it's going to add some top line revenue, but let's look for an acquisition that can solve some technology problems if we're working with a client that has like an outdated tech stack, so we have the opportunity to make that part of the acquisition criteria. Hey, we're looking for companies that have this particular technology platform already implemented, humming, working well, and that becomes part of the criteria for companies to buy. So now we're not only acquiring a company that is adding, let's say, as an example, $3 million of top line revenue to this company. So now they're growing the top line. They're also solving for an internal intrinsic company issue that's causing them to be inefficient. So they're going to get the efficiency gains of the technology platform, but they're also going to get the top line. So it's like a double dip type of acquisition. So we love situations like that where we're working with maybe a little bit of an outdated tech stack, and the acquisition becomes a great opportunity to fix that problem while we're also solving for top line revenue.